There was little air in the air that day, it being a February Sunday. Dead leafless trees, a warehouse for crosses were king, jutting grave markers in the static cold dampness. It was a day made for a hospital visit, for putting on an old sweater and finding a nest of unraveling. Megan, who has raven black hair, at that time could go a day without speech, except for the heavy metal amped through her eyes. She was wearing her sky dust robin's egg detective raincoat, and Crapp's Last Tapes was being performed in the university's converted barn. We swam through the gray day to see John Aston, the original Gomez of the Addams Family, a show that informed my childhood of anarchy and true love as Crap. It was said to be his last performance, that he was leaving the university. That information slid into the gray sack. I wondered what would become of the parallel library he had built here to match the one he had in California. Each of his book purchases so gleeful, he would lift the Albee play and draw out its name like Crap elongating spool. I spot an older poet friend who I met as a customer in my bookshop. Often Amanda and I watched his old car struggle its way to our door, and we cheered on. His son at one point played violin on the street corner near where I bought coffee, and I looked forward to his keening notes and wave, his long thin hair a sun flag. The old poet's ahead in line with his entire family. They're having a Beckett Sunday outing, maybe to be followed by a meal of silent bananas in the nearby graveyard. May the slippery skins trip up hissing, persistent phantoms ever at our heels. I will be the hovering gooseberry recently rolled off a pants seat oiled pew. They were the only light of the moment, barn lights lowered for Crap's emergence. I wave, they wave. We move our mouths without words. There is a communion of language inside the barn, a hush for an emissary of life's tender agony to reflect on everything on this muck ball, all the light and dark and famine, feast if you got it, better than a kick in the crotch. Are you still up for daisies tonight? Megan asked, while under us all moved and moved us gently up and down, side to side, stop and listen to the bells.